I'll be dropping the link probably around 30 minutes, maybe the 40-minute mark, 45-minute mark. We'll see. But I really want to see how people feel about Anthony Richardson. But before that, I'm going to get into the article. Yeah, I got to take a little detour tonight. Now I showed you a few highlight clips from the combine, not all of them, but you saw certain players with speed, certain players without speed, average speed, good, great, mediocre, but we'll get to that later. But I want to get to A.R. Richardson. A.R. Richardson. A.R. Richardson, everybody is talking about and so excited about. But A.R. Richardson, the same one who's injury prone, A.R. Richardson, baby, the same thing y'all complain about J.J. McCarthy being, Anthony Richardson is the same way, probably worse. He suffered major injuries, but you guys questioned J.J. McCarthy. Matter of fact, some of you are ready to get rid of J.J. McCarthy because he got injured 3 times this year. But you never took into consideration how piss poor the line was, how bad the play calling was. You blamed it all on J.J. And that's where the problem lies right there. Anthony Richardson, didn't he get hurt last year as well, homie? I mean, I'll wait. Huh? I'll wait, bro. Didn't Anthony Richardson succumb to another injury last year, or did he just not make the cut? Oh, he got beat out right by boom, Daniel Jones. Oh, all right, bad. Oh, I get it. I get it. Y'all love AR because he's exciting, huh? Because he can run the ball, huh? You think that's going to win you a Super Bowl, a quarterback who can run the ball? I mean, damn, McCarthy can run the ball, period. It's times McCarthy looked like a running back. Um, i.e., game versus the Giants, he looked like a true running back out there around yonder. Juking, moving, boom. You forget the Chicago Bears, Dallas Cowboys. He putting moves on, putting his head down, but y'all don't like that. But y'all ready to hype Anthony Richardson up because he can run. Motherfucker, you got to be able to do more than run to win a Super Bowl, to be a good quarterback. How many years he been in the league, huh? Oh, I'll wait. I'll wait. 3 or 4. What is it, homie? Heavy. Has the man played a full season yet? Hold on. Matter of fact, boom, bring it back. Didn't he succumb to a major injury his rookie season, his first year in the league? Or is that cap? Or was it the second year? I mean, I'm wondering. I must know. I must know. You hear me? Heavy. How ironic. How fucking ironic. And you know it's gonna happen. You knew it was gonna happen eventually when the talk started to talk and get the ticking and clicking. It was the same way in the draft when everybody wanted AR. Shit, I like them heavy too. But y'all got some damn nerve, man. Some damn nerve, homie. Period. Especially the ones who think AR gonna come in here and really do something. Some saying they'll take AR over Brosmer. Why? Brosmer's been in the system, baby. Brosmer knows the game, baby. KOC do better. Brosmer would have performed better, baby. Yeah. Even in the Detroit Lions game, he could have lost you the damn game. Yeah. KOC damn near blew that. So wow. McCarthy started playing better, performing better when KOC started producing, started doing what he was supposed to do from jump, from OTAs, from off-season workouts, from preseason, from training camp, etc. That footwork should have been handled. Huh? Yeah. That technique or lack of should have been handled. Heavy. How the hell that linger on for 4 months, really 8 months, because he had a whole off season to heal. So once again, boom, that's telling me the whole collaboration, communication is cap heavy. Yeah. That's telling me KOC and McCarthy probably didn't even talk on the phone until it was time for training camp, period. Or they may not have talked at all. And you telling me we gonna build something real round here, round now, huh? What is the culture for real, homie? KOC and Quasi came in talking about culture for real, homie. So I ask y'all, people who are really pulling for Anthony Richardson and ready to hop on his nutsack, but you're ready to get rid of your main man, your man who actually proved something. I mean, even Brosmer proved something this year. He could be available. Where was AR? Oh, I'll wait once again. I ask you, where was AR? I'll wait once again, homie. Heavy. But y'all so happy about AR. What can he really come in and do? And you know, I'm gonna go on my rant right quick. Heavy, bro. I'm gonna get into the article in a minute. But what can he really do? What does he bring you that Brosmer doesn't? Brosmer can play a full year and not get hurt after getting hit hard one time. Yeah. And y'all talk about lack of development, lack of development. How KOC is not a QB whisperer. Don't we all say it? Don't we all say it loudly and proudly? Well, what the hell he gonna do with an AR then? Huh? You hear me? Bitch. What the hell he gonna do with an AR Richardson? Try to do what he did to Josh Dobbs? Oh, make him a passer? Oh, take away his strengths? All right, bad. So that's how we rocking and rolling now. That's how y'all locking in. Now let me get to this article, man. Heavy. This should be funny as hell. The man can't even read a defense, and he in his fourth year in. I repeat, he's in his fourth year in. And McCarthy read the defense better than him, and y'all want him? Y'all want Kirk? But you don't want a Mac Jones who could really come in and compete. Once again, Nine. Once again, my brother, they disrespecting you again, homie. Huh? They are disrespecting you again, homie. No cap. They're bringing in someone to strictly not even test you for real, my dog. They're bringing in someone off of a name, not off of his game, homie, off of a name. And they're so excited about his athleticism, like it's gonna carry over like that. The man ain't proved a motherfucking thing in the NFL. Hell, come on, Holmes. JJ McCarthy done more than AR in the NFL. He done proven more than AR has, and y'all on his nuts. Respect to him, no disrespect. I wish him the best. And if for some reason he becomes a Viking, all right, bet, let's get it. But it's cap though, period. You want a competition, KOC? Listen to me, boy. You hear me? Heavy, boy. You want a real quarterback competition, KOC, Rob Brzezinski? Don't listen to the dumb shit. Don't be influenced by the dumb shit, huh? You go get you a Mac Jones. Oh, you may lose the third round. Oh, who gives a fuck, huh? You got a real dog at the quarterback position, real dog versus real dog. What does that equal? Improvement, nigga. At the highest level, homie. Talk about competitive, competing KOC. Think about Mac Jones and McCarthy competing at the same time for the number one spot. How the fuck you think it's going down in that bitch? Huh? Fuck you telling me, man? Fuck you telling me, bro? The disrespect, dog. You bring in Anthony Richardson, who's not even guaranteed to see the preseason, bro. Make it past the preseason and ain't done nothing yet. All y'all know he can do is run. Oh yeah, that's what we all loved him for, right? Because he could run and had a cannon. Cannon equals no accuracy equals failure, dog. Heavy. So what if you have a cannon, bro, and you can't hit the target? The fuck that mean for me? For you, dog. Heavy. Y'all getting excited over happy feet, huh? Pappy feet, dog. Like that guarantees production? Like that guarantees production, bro? Think about the whole fucking team and the overall betterment for the team, homie. Period, Holmes. Y'all getting caught up in a name, in a brand. This ain't the same Anthony Richardson out of Florida. Not the same Anthony Richardson out of Florida, bruh. Get into this article, man. Should be wow. Where's the shit at? Here we go. 1 second. per per bullshit, dog. No cap. And y'all believe anything, homie. Heavy. You fans believe anything. Period, bro. Even if it's the dumbest shit, homie. The shit that makes the least sense, especially Minnesota Vikings fans. You're a credulous fan base. I repeat, you're such a credulous fan base. Easy work. You're easy work, homie. Mutual interest between Anthony Richardson, Vikings after Colts grant QB permission to seek trade. In 1 second. All right, boom. Crazy, crazy work, man. Anthony Richardson and the Vikings are eyeing each other. NFL Network's Cameron Wolf reported Thursday that the 23-year-old quarterback and the Colts have mutually agreed to seek a trade, and Minnesota is already knocking as it looks to add to its QB room alongside JJ McCarthy. Richardson, who has fallen out of favor in Indianapolis since being drafted number 4 overall in 2023, has mutual interest in a new start with the Vikings, per Wolf. Bad. The Colts reportedly granted Richardson permission to seek a trade despite last season's starter Daniel Jones coming off of an Achilles tear and set to enter free agency. Wow, bro. Richardson has had a turbulent 3 seasons in the NFL, completing just 50.6% of his passes for 2,400 yards with 11 touchdowns and 13 interceptions across 15 starts. Wow. And this the man y'all are so excited for. Last season, after losing the starting job to free agent Addition Jones, Richardson suffered a fractured orbital bone. While once again he's injured heavy during a pregame accident and ended the season on injured reserve. Wow. The same thing y'all complained about McCarthy for being. Oh, he's injury prone. Oh, he's injury prone. Oh, hey, SKOL, hey, big SKOL, he's injury prone. What about that? What? This man is the definition of injury prone, bro. This man is the epitome of injury prone, dog. Heavy. But y'all super elated. Come on, bro. Stop the cap. It's what sounds good. It's what sounds good. You're so desperate. You'll take anything. No matter what it may cost you, bro. You're so fucking desperate, you'll reach and grab any damn thing. Build with what you build. Build upon what you fucking have, KOC. Build your quarterback. And if you want to bring someone in, bring in Mac Jones. Period. Bottom line. I gotta say it again. You bring in Mac Jones, not Geno Smith, not Kyler Murray, not Kirk punk ass Cousins. Bitch made nigga. Yeah. Bitch, yeah. You bring in a guy that can compete, who is competent, who is still in rhythm, homie. Heavy. He ain't got to warm up. Holmes, he's ready. He just put up a great season for the 49ers. And I ain't just saying this because he went to Alabama, bro. Mac Jones deserves more respect than he's getting as well. Put some respect on his name. But y'all more happy about Richardson than Mac Jones? That's disrespect to him. Period, dog. And I'm glad he's doing well, and every Bama quarterback doing well because they always say, "Oh, Bama quarterbacks can't play in the NFL." Piss poor poppycock. Change the narrative, homie. Change the narrative. But y'all rather have Richardson than Mac Jones, a quarterback you know is going to come in and push McCarthy to the edge. It will be a real battle, a definitive battle. Something that means something, makes sense, period, homie. Heavy. May the best man win. Huh? And it won't be no hate between them. You hear me? Heavy. But they understand the battle, the mission. The mission, bro. Don't listen to the dumb fuckery, bro. Heavy. SKOL VIKES. The big ass. Believe that. Ooh. Let's go, nine. Lock in, nine. Lock in, my nigga. Earlier this week, Colts general manager Chris Ballard seemed to indicate the end could be near for Richardson in Indianapolis. Hmm. Wow, bro. That's crazy. Let me go ahead and drop. I'm gonna get back to these highlights, man. Heavy, a little intermission, but I'm gonna drop the link. Come chop it up for a little bit. Come lock in with me. I want to know how the people feel about AR. Are you excited about AR? Do you want AR? What do you mean? How do you feel? Let me know if it's real. SKOL VIKES. Fucking piss poor, homie. Heavy. Wow. Wow. Wow, man. Yeah. Wow, homie. That shit, wow. Wow, man. What them highlights at, homie? Heavy. Yeah. DBs, they ain't have like crazy speed though. Like 4.4 is very good. Low 4.4s, that's good. But I'm like, what are crazy speed at, homie? Heavy. Like any linebackers or linemen who had a crazy 40, crazy vert, something like that, crazy bench press, behemoth bench press. You hear me? Heavy, dog. What up, man? You hear me?
Hey, what's up, my brother?
What's good? What's good? How you doing, man?
Good to see you, brother. How you doing?
You too, man. All good. How you feeling about this whole AR shit, man?
Not very good, man. If the Vikings entertain this, I think that we're in for one shit wild circus of a season, bro.
There we go. Here we go. No, 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 no. Expound on that. Expound on that.
Well, Richardson hasn't played a lot of downs in the NFL either. He's been hurt like nonstop, bro. So
And
I mean,
exactly. I
because
just read the
nobody
shit.
even, yeah,
Just read it.
nobody even knows what they have in Anthony Richardson. And so, what does KOC think he's going to get out of him that he, can't get out of JJ? That's the real question. What are the skills
Exactly,
there that
bro.
you think?
It's more skills there. McCarthy has more. That's the thing. McCarthy has more skills. He's proven that already. 1 year in. You know.
I agree with
Besides,
you. I mean,
besides
there's
Richardson,
something.
besides Richardson being faster, that's it, Holmes. Like what else for real? Let's be honest. Like really, what else? Ask everybody what else, bro. You put A.R. Richardson by McCarthy, and you say what does Richardson have that McCarthy doesn't? What we gonna say? And even then, McCarthy looks like a running back at times. Watch the games. Watch the Giants run, the Bears run, the Lions run, every fucking run.
Oh,
So
that
what
is
are we?
true.
You know what I'm saying? So what are they telling me here, man? Let's make sense, dog.
I mean, it's going to come down to whether or not KOC thinks who's going to execute his offense better. And for whatever reason, I'm seeming to think that. Did you see the news that they said they definitely want to bring Hawkinson back?
Yeah, I heard something about that, man. That's for
It's
what?
a little disappointing too.
Is it a restructure or what, huh?
Yeah, they'll have to restructure him for sure.
Come on, man.
But I mean, it goes back to what I'm saying too. Is like, why do you got these tight ends that are in this like, why are you paying this tight end top? I think he's the highest paid tight end actually in the league. If I'm being honest with you, brother.
He's top five paid, highest. He's in the
Yeah,
top five or tight end pay, undeserving
yeah, and he's not getting top five play. That's for sure.
at all. He's soft. Oh, people love him because he goes across the middle, wide open catches. Oh, wow, that's all he does, bro. How many balls did he drop last year, Holmes? He can't block.
He,
He's soft at
yeah,
block.
he can't block. Yeah, yeah, and he was hurt, and he didn't even play. I think until like was it like week 6 or something? I don't think he played until week 6.
I'm taking Oliver
So
over here all day because Oliver can actually block.
I think they had a couple other. I think they had a different tight end too on the squad, but he never played.
Well, he got injured. The rookie they drafted. What's
Yeah,
the name? From
Sims.
Pittsburgh. From
Yeah,
Pittsburgh. He got hurt though.
but when it comes down to it, dude, what I'm curious to know is like, what do you think KOC's? What do you think McCarthy needs to work on the most this season? You know what I mean? Who cares what KOC thinks for a
Right.
second?
Yeah.
Is it his decision making that the game needs to go faster for him?
Mhm.
Because he's got the arm. I think he's got the arm. I think he's got the X factor, like Tom Brady. He plays with emotion. I think he plays with the swag.
Right.
But what is it that you think that's holding this game back right now? Because I just think that, I mean, unless you got like a guy who could zing the ball down the middle of the field perfectly, Hall of Fame level type of thrower. You're talking Matt Stafford. You're talking, Drew Brees in his prime. You're talking these guys who could really drive the ball down the middle of the field.
Hmm.
I mean, KOC's offense is just not meant for any type of a younger type of quarterback at all.
Yeah. Now McCarthy. Before that, bro. Shout out Minnesota Spike Grow. He said if you bring in AR, you're saying McCarthy is starting. Like even there, that's disrespect towards McCarthy. Holmes. He talking about a real competition. Spike, make it a real competition. That's you bring in a guy who's gonna push him to the limits. And who is that out of the whole pack? It's Mac Jones. Heavy. Period. How can you tell me any different?
I do think Aaron Rodgers would expose KOC. Can maybe get KOC fired out of there.
Man, and you bring in Rodgers, what the hell you got McCarthy for, man? Now you saying
Well,
McCarthy ain't starting? I mean, they can battle it out. Definitely, it's still gonna be a battle. McCarthy gonna get an opportunity no matter who they bring in, like I've been saying. But why would you bring Rodgers in though? If it's about making
well,
McCarthy better,
and that's what I'm saying. Like they're saying a veteran like Mac Jones could make McCarthy better by making him step up. But yeah, if you bring in Rodgers or something, he's not. He's yeah. They're definitely KOC's coaching for his job. I don't really think KOC cares about anything about getting wins at this point.
mm,
And I think he realizes McCarthy's a wild card. You know what I mean? If you were a betting man, and you were to bet your whole job on who you think you should start if you're the coach of the Vikings this year, and your
mhm.
job was on the line. I mean, what would you do if your job was on the line?
Bruh, if I mean, first of all, we would assume it's on the line, but knowing the Wills, we don't know if it's for sure on the line. That's first thing, right?
Right.
Secondly, if your job is on the line, you still building your quarterback, man. It's still about winning and development, right? That's what he talked about at the combine. Oh, it's about growth now, development now. Now you're talking good about McCarthy now. So was that all a hype?
Well, a lot of these quarterbacks don't pop until year like 5 or 6, bro.
But even
That's what
then,
I'm
job
saying. Yeah.
job job on the line or not, it's your job to develop your quarterback. and put him in the best position to win, you drafted him at number 10, dog. Do your damn job, Holmes.
Yeah, I agree with you. But I just don't know how they didn't develop him last year. I mean, they said they were working on his
Put the time
mechanics,
in.
and then
They
yeah,
weren't working on shit.
that's just crazy to me. Like, what are you doing then?
Tech,
What
Tech,
are you
look, Tech,
doing?
look, Tech. You know how they weren't working on shit? You know how I know? Because look how quick McCarthy adapted when KOC really started spending time and changing shit up and teaching him and being a real fucking coach. Look how quick he changed, bro. Now give him a
Yeah.
whole offseason, injury-free healing, and then tell me how McCarthy looks after that.
So
With hold
KOC
on,
is
Tech,
just
hold on,
like,
Tech, hold on,
yeah,
Tech, hold on, Tech. With bringing in Mac Jones, pushing him to the edge, and made a best man win. Come on, man.
yeah, I agree with you. I mean, what's KOC then? He starts the season last year with, hey, we're just gonna throw the ball around 50 times a game. He'll get it. He'll get it.
I'm saying we're like, oh, like people say it's the name, it's the Richardson name, but this not the same guy from Florida. He has what, three major injuries since being an NFL
I
quarterback,
think he only even had a successful season, I think one season at Florida, right?
something
He
like
only
that. Yeah,
played like 12 games or something. I think
yeah.
he only played like 12 games, so it's not a lot of sample size there too. But man, it's crazy. I think I'm so excited to see how the Vikings do in the draft. I'm so excited.
I hope Flores is in charge, dog, for real. You know,
Yeah. If I'm Rob Brzezinski, I tell KOC to sit down and shut up because your side of the ball needs work, buddy.
shit. Real shit. Look, check Ralph. Shout out Ralph in the building, man. He said JJ had the Bears beat twice this year, and he didn't get help from his receivers by dropping passes that should be caught. Big facts, no cap. Give him a chance to develop. I think this year he is going to light it up. Thank you, Ralph in the building. And Ralph has been I think Ralph is like in his 50s maybe, or he's an older Vikings fan. You know what I'm saying? Has more years of experience being a Vikings fan, I should say. But at the end of the day, bro, Ralph know what's up. Heavy.
JJ's got something that no other Vikings quarterback has that I've seen in a long time, bro.
What's that?
I think he's got like that swag, that Baker Mayfield chip on his shoulder. You know what I mean?
More than Baker though. You see how he play. You see what he
Yeah,
did versus
yeah.
Green Bay? But but
Hmm.
but guess what, Tech? This soft ass team, this soft ass head coach. Guess what? Oh, he doesn't want him to gritty. Oh, they get mad if he puts his shoulder down and gets in a cornerback's face. Oh, bitches.
Yeah, no, I mean, you got to be smart. I mean, RG3 did that too, but that dude got popped. That dude got popped hard.
Come on, bro. But you know that's cap, Tech.
I mean, we'll find out in a hurry. I mean, I think you'll find out probably in the first 6 games of the season, actually. I mean, my,
Hell
my
yeah.
think is
Eh,
I think they're gonna win eight
Damn right.
games. 8 games is where I'm going with it. But
Ralph say 73 years old, brother. Man, respect. Shout out to Ralph in the building, homie. Heavy.
Ralph,
73.
Ralph, you've seen a lot of QBs. You think JJ is the only QB that fits franchise quarterback status if we actually give this guy a chance and work around him?
Ralph say waiting on a Super Bowl win.
Yeah.
Siren for that bitch.
Circle the wagons.
Now, but Tech, you asked me, you said, what do I think McCarthy needs to change most? Like work on the
Yeah, if you were to
most?
tell him to work on if there's one thing in his game he needs to step up this season, what would it
Yeah.
be? Touch?
Let me see. Understanding when to put touch on the ball, like to be
Yep.
exact. Understand that, like really understand. We saw him grow into it and start to understand the game a little bit more as far as throwing goes. Because I'm telling you, Holmes, his arm, like his arm is so powerful, homie. It's tough to put touch on it with him. I'm telling you, homie. So it's gonna take some real time, bro. But it can be done. Like it won't take forever. But his arm is so powerful, Tech. When I say his arm will be stronger than John Elway's, I mean that, bro. And his arm will be stronger next season, homie. You know?
If I were to say one thing, it'd be
So it's
manipulating the
tough.
defense.
Or
So like
reading the defense better at times.
exactly.
Yeah.
So There were a couple times last year where I think he got caught staring down receivers on like 10-yard out routes, and
Fact,
those DBs are gonna jump on that every time and take a pick six. So you
fact.
got to
No,
be able to
big
look
time.
that safety off,
Yeah, but
or
he learned
sorry,
that
that
though.
corner. Yeah, he
But he
did. He
started
did for
doing
sure.
that though. That's what I'm saying. Know what I'm saying he
Mhm.
started doing that, bro. Then the injuries came and all this. Boom. And KOC still wasn't calling great plays. Like he started, like even when McCarthy was performing well, he may have called great plays for 3 quarters, then went back to the old KOC at some point in time. So he still hasn't given us 4 quarters yet, Tech. So how do you feel about that, homie? Heavy.
I mean, the play calling is probably the biggest thing with KOC. If he would give up play calling, I think he would have the ultimate best shot at actually keeping his job. Say, hey, here's my vision. I'm gonna get play calling to somebody else. I mean, they got Mason, right? He's a good running back, but I think he's kind of a style which is kind of like a downhill runner. You know, he
Mm-hmm.
can catch passes, but I don't think they got like they need like a 1-2 punch. Like, do you remember like Adrian Peterson, Chester Taylor? Like
Yeah.
AP couldn't catch very well for anything, if I'm being honest with you, but Chester
Check
Taylor
it, Tech.
could.
Check it. But they have a 1-2 punch, homie. They got Chandler and Mason.
I don't think they believe in Chandler though. I don't think they believe in Ty Chandler.
Bro, have they given Ty Chandler a chance for real, homie?
No, they haven't. No,
Be
he
honest.
gets maybe
Let's be
what
honest,
two?
Holmes.
Yeah.
Let's be honest though. They haven't given that man a chance to really get in the groove and a rhythm all game and put the best line in front of him.
What he got?
Jones
I don't
can
know.
go, Tech, you know?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Come on,
Like
homie.
two or three. I mean, maybe 2 or 3 plays a game, if
Come
that.
on,
Maybe for
dog.
Chandler.
Come
I don't
on,
think he
dog.
got
That's
many more than
crazy.
that.
When because check it, bro. When you see the way when he runs the ball, is successful majority of the time. Most
He's
of the time,
quick.
he's falling forward. He's quick. He's agile. He needs to get better at pass blocking. But shit, who don't? Aaron Jones do too. Shit.
It'll be interesting without CJ
Hey,
Ham though, dog.
hey, check it, Tech. Check it, Tech. Side note, bro. You heard it here though. Check it. The best pass blocking running back on the team is Xavier Scott. I want to
Oh,
see more reps
100%.
from Scott. Matter of fact, check it out, Tech. I might rather see Scott and Chandler and Mason for the trio of backs for real, homie.
I like it. I like it. I can ride with that.
They talking
What I
about
can't.
draft love for what?
Nah, he's not gonna fall. He'll be in the top 10 for sure, but he's not gonna fall
No,
past top 10. Did you see the Vikings run any screenplays last year? They just don't run screens.
no, they ran them, but they were slow developing or dumb at the
Yeah.
wrong time.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Like in Seattle, 3rd and 1. Oh, here come no. First they did the dumbass tight end sneak. Then it was soft ass Hawkinson, not Oliver, not your most physical tight end, but you do it with Hawkinson, bro. Then you come back on 4th and 1, play action to the short side of the field. Are you kidding me? KOC, and you're an offensive mastermind, poppycock, bro.
yeah, I'm not disagreeing.
Come
Here's what
on,
I
man.
think's gonna happen. I mean, I think San Francisco is gonna want too much anyway for Mac Jones. I
What's too
I hate
much?
this.
What's too much though, Ted?
I think they're gonna want to extend him and then trade him. So like a 3-year deal, and then you trade him because if you're Mac Jones, you got 1 year left on that deal.
Right,
I hate to say this, man. I feel like they're gonna do something like bring back Kirk or something or Aaron Rodgers, and it's gonna be a hell of a
bro,
year to watch.
bro. That shit would be that would be the dumbest shit. That would be the ultimate panic move from KOC because he's such a scary guy. You know,
Yeah,
he'll do like
yeah,
he'll do
yeah.
anything just to force a win, just to save his job instead of really putting the work in and developing his quarterback right and getting better as a coach. That would be
He would
such a
literally be doing this.
exactly all game, bro.
Yeah, he'd be
All
clenching
game,
his Kirk Cousins teeth.
all game, bro. Hey, Mr. Shout out Mr. Pink in the building. He says KOC doesn't trust nine. If that's true, that's a big problem, homie.
Tom Brady's a Michigan. Tom Brady's a Michigan guy. Why doesn't McCarthy just, I mean, call him up and just say, "Hey, teach me everything you know." I mean, why wouldn't you? You don't think
Yeah.
Tom would do that?
You said he'll call Tom Brady up?
Why wouldn't you?